Good morning, dear parents and students. Welcome to PBW channel. This is Teacher Joan, and our subject for today is PE Protom 3. Before we start with our new lesson, let's have our review time. What do we need to remember when we are playing games? Do you have any idea? Yes, correct. We need to be careful to avoid any accident because when we play any kinds of games, we tend to have small accident, right? Last time we also discussed about minor games, right? Minor games, the one that we can play without equipment or with equipment, as you can see in the picture in front of you. The first game that we studied last time is about position and group switching game. In this game, the players will get exercise, right? Because they need to run. So which means we're going to practice our movement skills when we want to change place with our group members or to other groups. As the person in charge or the student in charge says position or switch position, you need to change position in your group members. But if the person said switch group, you need to change to the other group, so which means you need to run. So the next game that we discussed last meeting is about hit the ball and take over the house battle game. In this game, we need to run and we need to dodge the ball. So when we play this game, it improves our movement skill and the way that we think, because we need to think of different ways or technique how to dodge the ball, as you can see in the picture in front of you. Now let's move to our new lesson for today. We have horseback riding and throwing a ball game, and also the number 4 in your textbook is catching and throwing a ball into a basket game. Before we start with our new lesson, let's do some vocabulary. Okay, are you ready? Let's begin. So the first one is team. Team. The second one, we have corner. Corner. Number 3, we have rider. Rider. Number 4, we have dropped. Dropped. Number 5, we have leave. Leave. Number 6, we have equal. Equal. And number 7, we have basket. Basket. Dear students, please write it on your PE notebook. Now, let's repeat it again one more time. We have team, corner, rider, dropped, leave, equal, basket. So that is the vocabulary for today. So the next game that we are going to discuss is about horseback riding and throwing a ball game. In playing this game, we need to divide the students into 2 teams, riders and horses. Playing this game helps us to improve our balancing skill, thinking, and communication with fellow students or friends. Furthermore, it strengthens our muscles. To start playing this game, the horses should stand in all 4 corners of a square. The horses have to carry the riders on their backs. The riders have to throw the ball to each other without dropping it. If the ball is dropped, the rider who dropped the ball has to get down from the horse's back and leave before the horse gets the ball and throw it at the rider. If the rider is hit with the ball, they must become a horse. So it's easy to play, dear students. So we are going to play it when you come to school. So the next game that we are going to discuss is about catching and throwing a ball into a basket game, okay? This game helps us to improve our movement skill, thinking, and balance. To play this game, the students must be divided equally and try to shoot the ball into the basket, as you can see in the picture. The students need to try until he or she can shoot the ball into the basket. But if not, the group of the students cannot proceed to the other student. So, the winner of this game is the one that can shoot the ball. All the members in one group must shoot the ball into the basket successfully, and then they will be announced as the winner. Okay? So for our activity time, you need to answer your PE worksheet. You need to choose between horseback riding and throwing a ball game, and catching and throwing a ball into a basket game. You need to draw it in the box and color it, and don't forget to explain why you choose this kind of game. That's all. Thank you. And that's the end of our lesson. Stay safe and thank you everyone. See you soon.